you watched the previous video. In this video, we are going to solve the task and collaboration is the base of a company. So to do this, we're going to be looking at creating a branch. The essence of creating a branch is just to isolate our code or our work from the main branch, or called the master branch. So we're just doing it so we can actually maybe work on some codes, and maybe we don't want to touch or affect our job in the main branch. We can work on we can create a branch and work on it, then push to the main to the repository, or use it to update the main branch. So just for us for code usability, that's why we're using we're going to create a branch for this. So for this, we're going to create a branch called update script, and let's go ahead and create a branch. Then we'll now go for the next task. To do this, we're going to create, first of all, let's clear the screen. So we're going to do git branch. What is the name of the branch we want to create? We want to create update script branch. Update script branch. Enter. Now we do git branch to check if the branch we created exists. We see master branch or update script branch. Let's switch to know where we are the branch we are currently working on. We can do git status. So you can see here on branch master, on the master branch here. Yeah. So to switch to the update script branch, you just do git checkout. Git checkout. Checkout. Updates the stuff we want to switch to the branch. I call it update script patch. So I'm gonna hit enter. So we have switched to the update script branch, as you can see. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to create some directory and files in the update script branch. Okay, let's see what is inside the update script branch with ls. So you can see the update script branch has the 0x0 git directory inside and the readme inside. So let's go ahead and do the next task. So to do this, we are going to create an empty file named 98 inside the bash file. So we're going to do that. So if we do cd 0s0 3 git cd, so we are now in the 0s0 git branch. So if we do directory, so if we do ls, you see we have bash here as a directory. Look at the bash. So let's create 98 inside this bash. Let's create 98, the file called 98 inside the bash. So we can also create this by touch. Provide a directory name bash. The file name is called what? 98. So 98. So just do it like this. So when you cd to now we'll come back. Okay, when you cd to the bash, if you do ls, you're gonna see the file 98 is created. As you can see. Let's go ahead and do the next task. Now they ask us now to update the bash ALS by replacing echo ALS with echo ALS school. So what it means is that we created, previously we created ALS for the previous videos. We created echo ALS inside the ALS file. So now we're going to create we're going to change the echo ALS. We're going to replace the echo ALS with echo ALS. We're going to replace with echo ALS, and it's going to be inside the ALS file, then in the directory called bash. So let's go ahead and do this. Let me just copy this echo ALS code. So I'm going to create it inside the ELS. So let's switch to ELS. The code the bash directory. So we're gonna do v There's still other method you can use to change this, but for simplicity's sake, let me just use the text box, the text editor called Vim. So there's still other code we can use to do this. Vim. So Vim, we're gonna say Vim ALS, which file we want to work on, VLS. So you can see ALS existed there before. We'll do insert. So we are going to replace this information with this. So why the other change this the bash script file, the bash script code still remain there. So just want to save this, change this to gonna do escape. So click on escape, save the file, and exit the file. So it has been saved. So if you do ls now, and if you do cat ALS, so you can see we have replaced the file echo ALS with echo ALS school. So let's do the next task. For the next task, we have to replace this the school file in the bash directory with the content that it contained initially, echo school. We're going to replace it with echo the school is open. So let me just copy the content that I'm going to use in effecting the changes. So let's go ahead and do that. Check what we have in the batch directory. So you can see we have school here. So you're going to change the content of what we have in the school. So vim school. So echo school. So we're going to change echo school. I'm going to replace it with echo the school is open. So you can see. So we'll do escape, save it, then we'll exit it. So let's go ahead and do the next task.